Okay, so what we're gonna do here is show you how to start the 110cc Kids ATV, and this basically is gonna, same rule applies for the 110s, the 150s, the 70s, the 90s, the 200s, the 250s, all same rules apply. So basically you've got your kill switch here on the top. You always wanna make sure that the circle arrow is down. Otherwise this would be kill, this is run. Okay, next, if your item has a remote on it, always make sure you hit the unlock button before you go ahead and start it, because sometimes that will go ahead and actually lock out the kill switch and it will be on automatic kill all the time. So always hit the unlock button. Next, you have your keyed ignition over here. You want to simply obviously make sure that your key is in the ignition. Turn to the on position. You also want to make sure that your brake, your parking brake and your foot brake are both pressed down while you're starting the ATV. It's always easiest if you just put the parking brake on. You squeeze it, and then that way you know that it's pretty much ready to go. Obviously, next you've got your battery. Make sure you're positive going to the positive. Red is positive, black is negative. And when you set up your battery, you always want to make sure that you're going to let it sit for at least 15 minutes when you put the acid in the battery. Otherwise, the battery will not be good. Do not put it on cement, as if you do put it on cement, that will die out the battery and the battery will be junk. So once you've got it all connected, you're going to simply make sure everything's ready to go. So we'll go ahead and make sure that our kill is on, the on position is on, and we'll just simply put our foot on the foot brake, and it should just start right up. Now, if you come over here to the left side of the ATV, if you're sitting on it, there is it's hard to see, there is a choke. So up is choke and down is run. So sometimes you might have to play around with it a little bit, and then you want to obviously give it a little bit of gas sometimes if it doesn't start very easily. But that is ATV starting 101. So you can also spray a little bit of starting fluid, which is down here. You can't really see in the video, but there's a air filter down there, and you can spray some starting fluid in there to set it to get it going. You can also lift the ATV up, drop it down a couple times, get the gas from the gas tank down into the carburetor when you're first starting it. Thank you so much, and happy holidays from SaferWholesale.com.